Welcome to the Starseed Empress. In today's reading, I'm going to give you advice. What advice does Spirit want you to know today? So what advice does Spirit want you to know today? So before I jump into it, just wanted to give an announcement. Once I hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to pick 2 lucky winners for a free reading. The free reading is from 5 to 10 minutes. It can vary from love or career or general. In order to, I got confirmation. In order to enter the reading, you'll need to do a few things. First one is like and comment. Also, to ensure that you're following 2 out of 3 of my social medias. So it can be YouTube and TikTok, YouTube and Instagram, or all 3, right? My name for all 3 is the same, the Starseed Empress. From there, you just need to follow. So once I hit 5,000 subscribers, right now I'm a little over 3,000. So once I hit 5,000 subscribers, I would pick 2 lucky winners, okay? If you don't want to wait and you want a reading now, that's actually available on WISIO. So that's actually on my bio. So you can go to WISIO. From there, you can look up the Starseed Empress, and you can request a free reading. Okay, the link is also available on my Instagram and my YouTube. So it's WISIO.com. From there, you can just do the Starseed Empress and request a reading from me today. The prices are very reasonable. Right now, I'm actually offering 10% off. Additionally, from the affordable prices, but I'm offering 10% off, and the code is LOVE2024. Again, if you book a reading, you can just type in the promo code LOVE2024, and that is for 10% off. Okay, so let's jump into the reading. So there's 4 piles. It's pile 1, pile 2, 3, and 4. So pile 1, I got the Page of Wands. So if you're drawn to this is for pile 1. Pile 2, I got the High Priestess. If you were drawn to this is pile 2. Pile 3, I got the King of Pentacles. If you were drawn to this is pile 3. Lastly, the 10 of Cups for pile 4. If you were drawn to this, then you can click on pile 4, which would be in the description box below. Okay, welcome pile 1. So if you were drawn to this, which is the Page of Wands, then this is your pile. Okay, so this is the advice. Now I'm going to get a few more tarot to just clarify. I'm going to shuffle too. Clarify the Page of Wands and Rabbit. What do you want pile 1 to know? What advice would you want them to know today? Okay, what advice would you want pile 1 to know today? You got the Moon. You got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, and then let's do one more card. You got the Devil. Back of the deck, the 9 of Cups, and let's do one more. This is for past life oracles, past life oracle cards. Let's do 2 for pile 1. What advice do you want them to know? Unrequited love. Pile 1. What advice do you want them to know? What can help them today? Ooh, that one came out. Baby. You got unrequited love. Unrequited love and baby. War and battles. Okay. So this is for spirit animal, so that's going to be the main card here. It says Rabbit. Cleverness. If you have been going through difficult times, it is time to think outside the box, to find the solution. This is also a reminder to avoid neglecting your creativity, your creative side. If you have let your creative projects lapse, it may be time to pick them up again. Nine of Cups. Okay, so your advice here, because with the rabbit card, it's talking about right here. This card to me is saying, and I'm just going to say exactly how I'm seeing it, is you, if this resonates with you, it's for those that kind of let their relationship take over their life. So, and we've all kind of had moments here and there where we get so involved in a relationship because we really want it to work. We put our everything in it, and we let everything else that we've built so hard, so much, that we let it go. And that's the advice here. The advice here is to get back to what makes you happy. Is to get back to the hustle, the working, the drive that you naturally have, because you got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a fire sign, but also it's like a flame. The Page of Wands is someone who is like has that young fiery energy, and that you kind of need that push. So the Page of Wands, to me, when it correlates to this reading, is you need that push. You need to go back to collaborating. You need to go back to the drawing board. Go back to what makes you happy. What gave you that drive before? Whatever happened in the past, this could have been something that was toxic. It could have been something that brought you down, that made you feel hopeless in a way in regards to love, right? Maybe this was someone that you had a baby with, because you had a baby right here. Maybe this is someone you had a baby with, a relationship that you saw a future in, that you had a kid with, and that you let everything else go, right? Or, since I have multiple subscribers, this can be something that you focus in a relationship, right? And it kind of let you down. So you didn't focus on your business. You didn't focus on your career. You didn't focus on the monetary, the stuff that you built. You kind of let that go. But now there's going to be an opportunity for you to go back to the drawing board and to focus on that business, right? So you got the Nine of Cups, which is about self-love. Nine of Cups is giving yourself self-love, filling your cup, taking care of yourself. The Nine of Cups, loving yourself again, right? So, we all go through these, breakups and these lessons. So these lessons are brought into our life for you to learn from, right? For you to say, I will never put myself in that situation again. I will never go that route again. So what lessons, and it's kind of hard to say it that way, but we've all been in situations where we're like, we could have done this better, or I should have not gave up my friends and my close group just to focus on a relationship that ended up toxic, right? So we have to learn these lessons. So the advice that I'm getting from Spirit is to go back to that old version of you, that version that was taken away, to go back from it, to get that fire in your soul again. And it's going to happen. You don't see it coming because you got the moon. So right now you could be like, oh, it's so hard. Or, you're saying, I don't know how I'm going to do it again. Or, you know what, because of this, now I have a baby to take care of. So, whatever situation you fit in, not one situation is going to fit with everybody viewing. But how this message relates to you is never too late. Okay? Whatever's been taken away from you, you can regain again. You may not see this coming, but it's coming, and it's going to come in a collaboration, okay? So it can be, either you finding a partner, a business partner. It does not have to be romantic, right? Finding a partner to help you, or even asking advice. Maybe you have a friend group that you go to, or family. That's something that can happen. So that's your advice for today. If this resonated, please like and comment below. Let me know. I love to read everyone's comments. You know, even if they're the bad ones, it's fine. You know, we're all entitled to our own opinion. I just want to see if whoever this is, if it resonates and if it helped them in any way. Also, if you have not listened to my announcements, I'm also giving away 2 free readings. Once I hit 5,000 subscribers, you can click on the announcement button on the description box below for more details. Or if you want a reading, if you don't want to wait and you want a reading now, that's also being offered on WISIO. So I'm going to leave that information below as well in the description box. You can also click on it on my social media. I have the link there. Yeah. Have a nice day, guys. I'm going to move to pile 2. Hi. Welcome to pile 2. For those that click the High Priestess, this is your pile. Let's see what messages that Spirit wants you to know today. Thank you. Frog. So you got the High Priestess, the Frog. Now I'm going to pull some additional tarot just to get some further details here. Okay. What additional messages do you want pile 2 to know today? What additional messages do you want pile 2 to know today? Got the High Priestess and the Frog. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Okay. What additional messages do you want pile 2? Hermit. Okay. So I'm going to clarify the Hermit. Empress. Empress is a beautiful card. 2 of Cups. Clarify the 2 of Cups. The World. And let's, okay. Let's clarify High Priestess. Lovers. You got Lovers. You got 2 of Cups and Lovers. 7 of Cups in the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to get some past life oracles just to clarify. I'm going to get 2. Clarify with this. Oh, wow, 2 came up. Wow. Okay, you got, I said 2. Spirit was like, you're going to get 2. Okay. Cannot complain. Okay. Whew. Ooh, the energy's strong. Wow, this is very strong. Okay, so let's read the Spirit Animal card. Frog, transition. This is a powerful time of change. You are being called to connect with the world of emotion and feminine energies. Isn't that crazy? Says you are meant to connect with the emotions and feminine energy. What does the Empress represent? It's the feminine card. The Empress is Venus. 3, Empress. Wow. You may also need to engage in a process of cleansing. You got the 5 of Cups. Yeah. Whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. High Priestess is spiritual. Okay, so transition. Okay, so for this pile, for pile 2, the advice here, I'm going to read the cards. You got the High Priestess, the 2 of Cups, the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is looking, basically the saying is looking at spilled milk while you have, 2 cups behind you. So looking at something that's done while you have a better opportunity behind you, right? So that's the 5 of Cups. You got the Lovers, you got imprisonment or slavery, you got phobias, the World, and the Empress. Okay, so the advice that Spirit wants you to know is to stop thinking about the past. You're focused so much on the past. So it's saying here that you're focusing on the past, that you're not really giving new love, new relationships, anything new currently that you're dealing with. You can be in a new relationship now. You can be currently dating now. You can, be in hopes of finding the one, right? So stop thinking about the past. I understand that's easier said than done, right? We have all thought about the past. We all have our boundaries. We all have our boundaries. We have these thick walls, and it could take a person a while to even open up a piece of it, right? I've been in that situation where, I've been through so much that I've had these walls, and my current partner had just so much work just to take one brick off. Just one brick at a time, one brick. And not that many people are going to be that patient, right? I'm not saying it's okay be completely vulnerable and throw yourself, and no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is take time to heal. When you heal, you open up the heart chakra, right? Different chakras, and this is regarding mostly in love. How do I know? You got the Lover's card, and you got the Two of Cups. You got the World, which means a new cycle is coming, plus the Empress. Let me tell you about the Empress. Not only is my channel the Starseed Empress, but the Empress is a strong feminine energy. So is the High Priestess. So you have 2 and 3, right? You have the High Priestess and you have the Empress, which are both more in the feminine energy, right? Feminine energy. This also brings up messages with those individuals that classify or that believe that relate to being feminine, right? That relate to being feminine, that are very masculine or very dominant, right? I can relate to this. I've always considered myself, I consider myself a woman, but I've always considered myself more of a masculine woman, because I've been put in situations where I had no choice. I had to take on these traits, which are good traits, but there's a way of balancing them, right? Balancing the feminine and masculine. Why do I say this? Not only does your Empress come up, the High Priestess has 2. Very intuitive. High Priestess is considered like someone that could be psychic, right? Or that have certain gifts. Could be Pisces energy, has the moon. So somebody that's very intuitive, also that may struggle with balancing feminine and masculine energy. Okay? In order to balance feminine and masculine energy, there has to be a lot of healing involved. Let's move on here. Imprisonment or slavery. Maybe you've been in relationships, or you're currently in a relationship, whatever you may resonate, that you feel trapped in. You might feel trapped. You might feel like phobias are right here. Phobia. So you might feel like, I don't know if I should leave the relationship, or in those people that can resonate, that I don't want to leave because I'm scared, or I don't want to start over, or this can also be imprisonment with phobia. Those that, like I said, keep thinking about the past in a way they're scared to even let someone in because of their past situation, right? So if I want to wrap this up, what advice that's coming the strongest is to focus on yourself, which means put a lot of energy in yourself. The same energy you put on other people and your relationships, that energy you need to put on yourself, right? So self-love, taking care of yourself, putting yourself first for once. Put yourself first. You don't have to be guilty. It's okay. Put yourself first, because that energy that you're putting into yourself, you're going to attract that lover. You're going to attract the person that's for you. You're going to attract the person that makes you actually forget about all the stuff in the past, all those failed relationships, or if you're currently in one going and you're possibly going to leave, you're going to attract that right person. But it's going to take some time, because you have to kind of get over, or not, I don't want to say get over, because that seems a little harsh, but you have to do the inner work. Once you do the inner work and you put the same energy you've put in the past and others into yourself, you're going to attract the one for you. Don't forget, you're powerful. Woo! You got the High Priestess and the Empress. But as you can see, the High Priestess is here. The Empress is at the end. It's going to take some transition with the frog. You see the frog, even the transition. It's going to take some time. You're going to have to go through. So if you're thinking this is going to be a fast process, or if you want Spirit to say this to be a fast process, that's not what I can't say that, because of how your cards are going. So it's going to take some time. It's going to transition. You're going to have to go through some steps, right? You're going to have to go through some steps. You can see you're from here. The Empress is here. But I can promise you, once you do that work, you do the transition, you stop focusing on the past. Actually focus on within. The more you focus on the past, you're not going to have time to even focus on yourself and to focus on within, right? So you got to focus on what's within. Go into that hermit, which means do that inner work, which is going to take some time, but you're going to get there. So that's, if I'm wrapping it up, that's the advice, is for those that need to hear it today. You are the Empress, and if you are masculine or male, then it could be the Emperor, or it can be the King of Cups, Pentacles, whichever masculine energy. But if you are feminine energy, you're the Empress, and if you are masculine energy, then it would be the Emperor, because a new cycle is coming. Okay, Pile 2. If you like, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have not heard, click on my announcements. I am also giving away 2 free readings once I hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you want to enter that, click on the announcements in the description box. Or if you can't wait and you want a reading now, I am actually doing readings now on WISIO. The link is in my description and in every social media. Okay, and if you're clicking in this in February, you can save 10% off with the promo code LOVE2024. Thank you. Bye. Moving to Pile 3. Welcome to Pile 3. It's the King of Pentacles. So if you're Pile 3, this is the card you were attracted to, the King of Pentacles. Let's flip this card, Sheep. Okay. Now let's clarify with additional tarot. Let me shuffle. For Pile 3. I don't know why, I feel kind of tense. So I don't know if you're going through something right now and you're just feeling a little tense. Might need to loosen up. So let's see. Okay, Spirit. What additional advice does Spirit want? What additional advice for Pile 3? So what advice can you give for Pile 3 today that they want to hear? Let's go. Okay, you got the Musician. Oh, wow. I like the Musician. With the 9 of Pentacles. You got Pentacles twice. Finances. So if you got the King of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles, you know, it kind of transitions. Empress. Wow. So the king, it goes from a king to a knight. So maybe taking some time off. is what I get so far, but let's see what the rest of the cards say. Taking some time off, definitely. Because remember I told you from the beginning, I feel kind of tense, like my shoulders hurt. So I'm not sure if that resonates with you, but maybe you've been working hard, you're working too much, and you know what, you might need a break. You got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. 4. Okay. That was a 4 of Wands. I just like to check in the back to see. 4 of Wands. It's like stability, a home, future. 4 of Wands. Okay, so now I want just to get 2 additional cards from the Oracle. So this is like past life cards. Just additional oracles just to clarify. Okay, give me 2 oracles. What advice does Spirit want Pile 3 to know today? Just 2. Just 2. What advice? What advice? That one almost flipped. This one flipped. Last card for what advice? Greco, Roman. Arts. Okay. So let's read this because this is the main card for me in the reading. This is a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle card or Oracle deck. Sheep. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful and consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time out this week to get in touch with the innocence and vulnerability in you. So if there's some coincidence here, take some time off. Keeps coming. Take some time off. Shoulders being, sore, feeling kind of tense. Okay, for those that resonate with Pile 3, the advice that I'm getting here, something's gonna happen. So something big is coming your way. What I mean can be a promotion, a new business venture. Can even be, since I saw the 4 of Wands, can be you buying a house, you getting a second property, something that's the next level. So whatever that next level to you is coming. So the work that you're putting in, basically you're running yourself, you've worked enough to be given what's to be given to you, which is you worked hard to earn what is coming your way there. So you worked hard to earn what's coming your way. And because you work so hard, you're working yourself to the ground. Did not want to say it like that, but it's been coming to me multiple times. So you're working way too hard. Sometimes when you work extremely hard, you can actually burn yourself out, right? So you can actually work your way. I don't know if it's not coming out for some reason. You can work your way, you can work so hard to the point where it actually can affect you. There we go. So you can work so hard that it can actually affect you, right? So whatever you've been thinking about manifesting is coming your way. So advice is to take a break. Take a break. Focus on your health. Focus on your mental health, your physical health, and your spiritual health. Why am I saying that? You got the King of Pentacles. It goes to the 9 of Pentacles. You got the Empress. It goes to the Wands, to a Page of Wands. So you're a high level individual. You're someone that's stable, that's extremely, that's smart, that's business oriented, that ambitious for sure, because you got the King of Pentacles with the Empress. So you're someone that has a balanced masculine and feminine energy. You got a masculine King of Pentacles and you got the Empress. So you're someone that has a nice balance, right? You're someone that can be harsh when they need to be harsh, and you're someone that can be soft when they need to be soft. You're someone that can bring in a well-balanced, you could be a parent too, because you got the Empress and the King of Pentacles. These two are displayed as like stable parents. So you can have kids, a family. You're someone with that balance, and you're someone that wants to get to the next level for your family, or you want to get to the next level to have a family, and you're getting there. You've done what you can. You've done everything you can right now. So you don't want to work yourself to the bone. Bam. Finally it came out. In the beginning I was stuttering, and I think I was just taking in all the energy. So that's what Spirit wants to say. You've done the work. You have what it takes. You're getting to that next level. Everything that you want and you're trying to manifest, you're getting. So stop working yourself to the bone. Take a break. Focus on, here it goes. Focus on being more spontaneous, more playful. You don't have to be calculated every single time. Just take that break. If you have a family, take a nice small vacation, a getaway, a weekend getaway. The Musician, Musician is someone creative, which creativity is said here, but is someone creative, someone that figures things out. That if there's something going wrong, they find a creative way to get out of it, or they find a creative way to bring in even more income. It's someone who's a go-getter, is someone who's ambitious, is someone creative. So that's being advised to you with the Knight of Pentacles, right? And then if we go here, it says the two cards that came here is Asia and Rome. Okay, so these are two powerful people. These are two powerful, countries that have a long history. Okay, so what I'm trying to get from here is this hustle, this fight that you have in you. You're doing it for something greater than just you, right? This can be a trade or a work ethic that you develop because of your family, right? Or this can be you're working extremely hard, so then you can, provide, an inheritance, or provide a stable, of recurring income. Just I'm trying to say, like, recurring income for your kids and your kids' kids, right? You're building an empire. So you're building an empire. So that's why you're working so hard. Okay, so this can be something that it's a family business and you're working extremely hard to continue building it, or this could be something that you're building or you've already built because you're trying to give it, pass it along to your family so they don't have to kind of go through certain struggles that you could have went to, or you're trying to build something for the future. So then, it's like an empire that keeps growing. So congratulations, this is a good reading. But with the page of wands and ace of wands in reverse, and you got the page, you got the ace and the page, but you got this reversed. So this can mean like you can run yourself to the ground, and that can actually affect you even more. Or this can mean that you're working so hard to the point where you're thinking of giving up, or you're not feeling like encouraged. So, because it's reversed. So the advice is to just take a break, reroute yourself, and you'll achieve what you want to achieve. Thank you, Pile 3. Hi, welcome to Pile 4. for those that chose the 10 of Cups. So if you chose the 10 of Cups, you are in the right pile. Just wanted to give you a few announcements. I am giving away 2 readings once I hit 5,000 subscribers. So if you want to enter, click on the announcement button in the description box below with additional readings, with additional details. Also, if you do not want to wait, I'm offering readings at an affordable price for WISIO. Okay, so you can click in the description box below, from there you'll be rerouted to my WISIO page. For the month of February, I'm giving away also 10% off of readings with the promo code LOVE2024. So those details will be in the description box below. Okay, let's go. 10 of Cups with the Armadillo protection. I'm already getting a lot of messages, but let's get some additional tarot cards. Okay, Spirit, what does pile 4 need to know? What advice? Okay. What advice does pile 4 need to know? Let's go. What advice does pile 4 need to know? What advice? Oh, look at, they're just coming out. That's a lot. What advice does pile 4 need to know? What advice does pile 4? You know, they keep coming like in bunches. Let me flip this. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Yep. Okay. Clarify the 10 of Cups. What advice is pile 4? Ooh, we got some strong energies. You know, I'm seeing a move. Better, you know, if I'm getting like recurring information here, but I'm gonna wait till the reading's done before I relay it. The 4, see, a lot of stuff with family and moving. Family and moving to better grounds. So there's a move happening. Okay, or there's a move. You got multiple move. You even got house with family. You know, a couple with a child. Couple with children. Ooh. Page of Swords. King of Cups. Water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Masculine energy. So that can be those that are currently watching could have water in their chart. I actually did not say that for the rest of the piles, but for this one is coming strong. Okay, so then I'm gonna get 2 oracle cards just for additional details. What does Spirit want? What should pile 4, or what advice should pile 4? Give pile 4 advice. Sorry, when the energy is like really strong, I stutter more. Okay, what advice for pile 4? What do they need to know? Wisdom. Okay, I'm gonna get 1 more card. What advice? Love life. Isn't that kind of crazy? Because there's couple, family. So this is definitely in regards to a family. Orphan. Leaving or travel. Orphan. Leaving or travel. Okay. So, I mean, it's pretty straightforward here. So, let me first read the Armadillo protection card, just for all the details. From there, I'm just going to pick up whatever energies and relay it to you. So, let's go. Armadillo protection. You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. Okay, so these are for those individuals that are thinking of moving, or that are currently in a situation where they don't believe it's the best place for them or their family. So it doesn't mean you have to you know, be married and have kids, because there could be a majority of my audience that don't. But the advice that's coming is, if you are in a household, an area that you don't want to be in, or that you don't feel safe, the best advice is to move. Or for those that are already thinking about it, the advice is to move. Okay? So to move to better waters, right? To move, and either you are thinking about it, or this is happening, but Spirit is saying that there's going to be a move, because currently you're in a situation that you don't feel content. Okay? And this is going to be the right move. This can be those that are in a relationship, and thinking about moving, or those that are currently in a new relationship and possibly are gonna move. Okay? Because I'm getting a lot of moving cards. Not only do I have the Six of Swords, which shows moving, but I have the Four of Wands, which is household, like completion. 1111 are angel numbers, so you can look up 1111. That's coming to me very strong. But as you can see, plus the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is like emotional fulfillment, a happy ending, right? So it's basically saying here, if you are in a situation that you feel stuck, or you feel not happy in your current living situation, you're gonna move. And this is actually planned. So this is like destiny, right? This is destiny. Possibly, scenario that I'm getting is, if you're single and you're moving out, you can possibly meet somebody during that time. Okay? So your love life is going to actually get better. Your love life's going to get stronger. You got a lot of love here. A lot of strong cards of commitment and family. Okay? But you got to do what's best for you. So you need that wisdom. You got to do what's best for you. Okay? So don't let somebody, if you're not happy and you're not in a situation where you don't like where you're staying, don't let anyone convince you to stay. You know what I mean? Like, if you're, for example, just throwing scenarios because there's different energies that are coming in, but if you're in a relationship and you have kids, and you live in an apartment complex, for example, and you have neighbors, you don't feel safe in your apartment complex or your area. You don't feel safe, and you're like, you know what, should I move, or should I just stick it out another year? You know what I mean? The best advice is to move to your peace. Move to better waters. Or if you're single and you're debating whether to stay or move, the advice is to move. Okay? So that's big. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then it's coming your way. Okay? Because it's coming your way. You have the Ten of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so it's destined. It's going to happen. You got the Six of Swords, which is moving to better waters. Wisdom, love life. Four of Wands, which is stable household. Next level commitment. Moving. If you're in an apartment, moving to a house. Or if you're in an apartment, moving to a better area or a better apartment. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is like a information, like a tip of information. Okay, so this can be like you're getting signs. This can be you're getting signs that this is happening, or this can be that you're looking on the internet for homes. It's just information that's given to you. Okay, clarify this all with the King of Cups. King of Cups is water sign. Okay, doesn't mean you have to be a water sign for this to relate, but I'm just saying that's just the card that's clarifying is the King of Cups. Yeah, so it's big. Protection. Yeah, it says here you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that have been holding you back in the past. Okay, so doing what's best for your family or for yourself, you know, not listening to so many people, but listening to yourself and your intuition. That's what's gonna not steer you wrong. You know, it's gonna improve your love life. If you know, if you're whatever situation, it's actually gonna improve your love life because you're gonna be in a place, a better place, a place of peace, a bigger place, a nicer place, a safer place. The reason why I say safe because you have protection here, protecting your mental health. You know, that's big. You don't want to let no one take that from you. When someone takes that from you, it's it's hard. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's hard to get to that peace. So don't let someone ruin that peace for you, okay? So that's my advice. I hope this resonates. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love reading the comments because it shows me that I'm connecting to people. And it doesn't always, you know, even if it's not most positive comment, at least I you know, I'm hearing what subscribers want or what the viewers want. And if you have not subscribed, you know, hit the subscribe button. I have other videos there, and I'm going to keep loading more and more. I appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Or if you're in LA, it's the evening, so have a good evening. Bye.